Welcome in. Think of today's explainer as your own personalized one-on-one preventive medicine consultation. Basically, I'm stepping into the clinic with you right now to outline a completely proactive, science-backed nutritional protocol. Our goal? Halting visual deterioration in its tracks. We're going to look specifically at what you can do right before you go to sleep to drastically change the long-term health of your eyes. Okay, let's dive straight into this.
So we need to establish a major paradigm shift right off the bat. The cellular damage inside your eye, it's cumulative. It builds up silently over decades. Now, we all tend to think about protecting our eyes during the day, right? We wear sunglasses, we try to take breaks from staring at our screens, but the critical window for actual cellular repair is actually between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. That's when your retina is frantically trying to flush out all the oxidative debris from the day. But here's the tragedy. Most people go to bed nutritionally starved. Their eyes literally lack the specific compounds they need to pull off this crucial overnight repair.
I want you to ask yourself something. When exactly did your clear morning vision start slipping into that weird haziness and grit? Maybe it happens so gradually you barely even noticed. Waking up with hazy text on your phone, poor adaptation to dark rooms, or the way headlights suddenly start leaving those long smeared glares across your windshield at night. In my clinical practice, patients almost always write this off. They say, "Oh, I'm just getting older." But I am here to validate your symptoms right now. This progression isn't just inevitable aging. It's a glaring sign of incomplete cellular repair.
Look, the reason for this deterioration really comes down to a simple daily battle. All day long, your eyes are enduring massive oxidative stress. They are bombarding your brain with visual data, which is incredibly metabolically demanding. But the intense, localized cellular rebuilding, like the cleanup crew flushing out the daily debris, exclusively happens overnight. And if your bloodstream doesn't have the right nutrients available during those late-night hours, the repair process just fails. It's that simple. So our absolute top priority is fueling that nighttime repair window. We're going to go through 7 specific clinical prescriptions to do exactly that.
Starting our countdown at number 7.
We are kicking things off with a totally overlooked fruit. It rarely makes those trendy superfood lists, but cantaloupe is basically the ultimate sleeper agent for your eyes. If you struggle with poor dark adaptation, walking into a dim room and feeling functionally blind for a few seconds, your retina is likely failing to synthesize rhodopsin. Well, rhodopsin requires vitamin A, and cantaloupe is incredibly dense in beta-carotene, which your body readily converts into it. You want to aim for 1 cup at room temperature, about 60 minutes before bed. And here's a crucial clinical rule. Beta-carotene is fat-soluble. You absolutely must eat it with a fat source, like a couple of raw almonds, or you're only going to absorb about 10% of it. Oh, and a quick pro tip, when you're at the store, only buy cantaloupes that actually smell sweet on the outside. That's your indicator for peak beta-carotene concentration.
Moving right along to number 6.
This next prescription specifically targets that persistent dull ache and bloodshot look that really plagues aging eyes. We're talking about pomegranate seeds. The condition we're treating here is microvascular dysfunction. That's just a fancy way of saying the tiny little capillaries feeding your retina are narrowing. Pomegranate seeds are uniquely rich in these things called punicologens. When your gut breaks them down, it produces urolithins, compounds that powerfully restore the metabolic efficiency of your retinal mitochondria. You want 3 to 4 tablespoons of the whole arils about 45 minutes before sleep. And please, do not spit the seeds out. The actual medicine is locked inside them.
Okay, before we hit our next prescription, we really need to understand a massive, silent threat to your eyes that's happening while you sleep. It's called glycation. Basically, think of glycation like a slow caramelization process happening inside your body. Excess blood sugar binds to the proteins in your eye tissues, stiffening up the delicate architecture and creating what we call advanced glycation end products, appropriately abbreviated as AGs. This process literally causes your lenses to cloud up and your tissues to age at warp speed.
Which brings us perfectly to number 5.
To actively combat that nighttime sugar-binding damage, we introduce the ultimate anti-glycation defender, fully ripe mango. Ripe mango contains this incredible compound called mangiferin. It directly halts the formation of those destructive, aging proteins in your lens. Your prescription here is half a cup of fresh, fully ripe mango about 90 minutes before bed. And I mean ripe. Unripe mango just won't work, it's way too starchy. Now grab a pen because here is a major clinical pro tip. Add a tiny pinch of black pepper to your mango. It sounds weird, but the piperine in the pepper actually boosts the bioavailability of the mangiferin by up to 20%. It's a total game changer.
Down to number 4.
This particular fruit highlights the incredibly deep relationship between high-quality sleep and the survival of your retinal pigment epithelium. We're talking about tart cherries. The RPE is the single-cell layer at the back of the eye that literally keeps your photoreceptors alive. To clean up the oxidative damage back there, you need an endogenous antioxidant. Well, tart cherries happen to be the most concentrated dietary source of melatonin on Earth. And listen, melatonin isn't just a sleep hormone, it is a primary heavy-duty antioxidant for your retina. Eat 8 to 12 fresh or thawed frozen tart cherries an hour before bed. It floods your eyes with melatonin and anthocyanins, building a powerful anti-inflammatory shield for your visual cells while you sleep.
Entering the top 3 now.
This one offers profound optic nerve protection that, honestly, most ophthalmologists aren't even discussing yet: mulberries. What we are trying to prevent here is retinal ganglion cell loss. These are neurons that simply do not regenerate once they die, which is the absolute foundational issue in glaucoma. Dark, deep purple mulberries contain a compound called oxyresveratrol. What's so incredible about it is that it exceptionally crosses the blood-retinal barrier to activate the SIRT1 longevity pathway. It's essentially flipping on your cell's deepest genetic repair switches. Half a cup of the deepest purple mulberries, 45 to 60 minutes before bed, is your clinical dose.
All right, prescription number 2. This addresses a nearly universal complaint I hear in the clinic: eye floaters and visual fog. Most doctors will tell you, hey, you just have to live with them. But fresh pineapple tells a very different story. You see, floaters are caused by vitreous liquefaction, the gel inside your eyes breaking down and clumping up. Fresh pineapple provides a really powerful enzyme called bromelain, which can literally digest these denatured vitreous proteins. It also gives you manganese, an essential mineral for building up your retinal antioxidant defenses. You need half a cup of fresh pineapple chunks 60 minutes before bed. Oh, and do not throw away that tough inner core. That is exactly where the highest concentration of bromelain lives.
The clinical data on this is just wild. In a recent study published in Clinical Ophthalmology, patients who consumed fresh pineapple daily for 3 months experienced a massive 70% reduction in floater severity. 70%. Compare that to just a 10% spontaneous improvement in the control group. That is a staggering clinical outcome from such a simple, targeted dietary intervention.
And here we are, the absolute #1 prescription.
This is your ultimate eye defender, backed by 30 years of clinical research. Dark red and blue grapes, eaten whole, and yes, with the seeds. The prescription is 12 to 15 dark grapes eaten 60 to 75 minutes before bed. The skin gives you pterostilbene, which stays active in your bloodstream all night long. The flesh gives you anthocyanins, but the real medicine, it's right there in the seeds, which contain oligaric proanthocyanins, or OPCs. Let me be perfectly clear about this. Deliberately chewing those bitter little seeds is completely non-negotiable. If you swallow them whole or you buy seedless grapes, you are missing out on the most potent free radical scavengers available for your eyes. Period.
Now, the reason dark-seeded grapes take the top spot is because they don't just target one issue. They hit all 4 major mechanisms of aging eyes at the exact same time. The seed, the skin, and the flesh work in this perfect tandem to halt oxidative photoreceptor damage, restore retinal microvascular function, stop lens glycation, and reduce vitreoretinal inflammation, all while you are asleep. It's a comprehensive 4-pronged defense mechanism kicking in right when your eyes need it most.
But putting my preventative medicine specialist hat back on for a second, how you take this biological prescription matters just as much as what you take. You absolutely must follow these 3 adherence rules. First, the fat window. Almost all these nutrients are fat-soluble. You have to add a healthy fat source, like a few walnuts, or you'll literally just excrete the benefits. Second, the dairy gap. Calcium aggressively blocks the absorption of these polyphenols. Keep dairy away for 90 minutes around your fruit. And third, the temperature rule. Cold kills enzyme activity. Always let your fruit sit at room temperature for 20 minutes before eating it. Which really leaves us with one final, absolutely critical question. The cellular damage inside your eyes doesn't take a night off, and that 10 p.m. repair window is opening up tonight regardless of what you do. The main takeaway here is that the power is entirely in your hands. So are you going to continue to let your eyes go nutritionally starved, or are you going to start your clinical repair protocol tonight? The choice is entirely yours.